like that. Finish line, flexing, flexing, flexing.
Grizzly going crazy, niggas.
Roller coaster motor at the stoplight. Catch me at the finish line, flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight. Why you keep asking same questions? Roller coaster motor at the stoplight. Catch me at the finish line, flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight. Why you keep asking same questions? I remember going to school, never had the latest shoes. You was raised to make it cool, I was raised to make a move. We was playing with different bags, so I kept getting shitted on. It was motivation, telling myself stay patient. Package touchdown, gotta relocate it. If that body got took down, guess it was donated. Plug ain't from round town, but we both native. Yeah, sliding with my body, I got a Joe waiting. Can't let these hoes spend the night, ain't got no home training. Heard your damn mixtape, gave it a low rating. Yeah, streets reply, I look right in a Mercedes. Creep at night, the city lights going brave. She popping it like that is meant for, can't be no road and extendo. Bitch, I put me in the friend zone till she see me in the end zone. Hoes calling from other zip code, trapping hard, I need a flip on this, the new pack, the last one been gone. Coastal motor at the stoplight, catch me at the finish line, flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight. Why you keep asking same questions? Roller coaster motor at the stoplight. Catch me at the finish line, flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight. Why you keep asking same questions? Stepping out cool, rock and roll my watch and shoes. They scream wave, ain't bring a pool. Mainstream thing to scream my moves. Jack hit me up like gotta leave round 2. Know what's going on, man, you need it come through. I'm the neighborhood superintendent. Dogs in the den, got the cushion in the kitchen. Look here, baby, I'm on real time. Needle in a haystack, but still shine. Wave guard, grill gold like a face guard. I did a bid and tell them wait for it. Grill gold like a face guard. I did a bid and tell them wait for it. Roller coaster motor at the stoplight. Catch me at the finish line, flexing. Following the kid like a spotlight. Why you keep asking same questions? Roller coaster motor at the
Go out the way just to help my position.
Out this world
Go out the way just to help my position. When I was broke, I just knew I would get it. That hate shit you want ain't no good for my spirit. It is what it is, I got tired of forgiving. Mouth full of ghost crackers smiling and glisten. Out with the old, my phone jumping this Wednesday. Knew I was special, just needed to listen. Lift up a latch and detaching the ceiling. Super Dushani, the motherfucking greatest. This my new rental, don't care, I drag racing. In your apartment, I'm popping the latest. Started finessing, so that's how we played it. Stepped envelopes, got it right on my brothers. No competition, we shine with each other. So many nights had my mind in the gutter. Mama told me like, boy, keep it together. Link with a big booty freak, it's whatever. Bet like a ring, we ain't cutting, we wrestle. Call my connect, need a package of pressure. Mind on my money, you know how I'm stepping. Took your advice, but I really ain't need it. You in my presence, 1K, how you keep it? Act like a star so they don't treat me basic. Bills late, niggas start getting creative. Go out the way just to help my position. When I was broke, I just knew I would get it. That hate shit you want ain't no good for my spirit. It is what it is, I got tired of forgiving. Mouth full of ghost crackers smiling and glisten. Out with the old, my phone jumping this Wednesday. Knew I was special, just needed to listen. Lift up a latch and detaching the ceiling. Super Dushani, the motherfucking greatest. This my new rental, don't care, I drag racing. In your apartment, I'm popping the latest. Started finessing, so that's how we played it. I'm detaching the ceiling. Full of ghosts while it's shining and glisten. Talking my language, I'm tired of forgiving. Mouth full of ghosts, crack a smiling and glisten. Out with the old, my phone jumping this Wednesday. Go out the way. Open the distance, is what it is. I got tired of forgiving. All right. Make sure my level's good, everything good. All right. My level's good, everything good. I need some more light. I'm gonna get some more light up in a second. And I hope everybody's having a great, I hope we're having a very wonderful weekend. I hope we're having a very generous weekend. I hope we're getting the blessings we need. I hope we're getting the blessings. I hope we're on our knees so much to where our knees are popping, knocking, jib-locking out of shape. Good evening. We're going to get to the information momentarily. The preacher is in the back getting some top. Once the preacher get done getting his top, we're going to get to the service this morning. I hope y'all enjoyed the choir. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, let me get this off of my board. I'm a little blind because I got my Stevie Wonders on tonight. I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Hope we're enjoying the family. Praise God. The congregation. Welcome to my church. Okay. So, word around town is these damn Bible thumpers, they don't know when to let go. That's the word around town. These goddamn Bible thumpers, they don't know when to let go. So you know what I did? I bought me a George Foreman, the portable kind, weigh about 25 pounds. And went and bought a Bible. Didn't even have a price tag on the joint. So I take the Bible to the register. It didn't have a price tag on it, so The lady, she grabbed the Bible and she tried to ring it up, but it didn't have a price tag on it. So I told her, young lady, sweetheart, I will give you $10 for that Bible. Young lady, I give you $10 for that Bible. How about that, young lady? The young lady said, well, let me make sure. Let me make sure that the Bible don't cost more than $10. So I say, okay, that'll work. She come back. She come back. She say, you know what? I can't find this specific Bible with the price tag on it in the book section. So we gonna do $10. We gonna get a Lord's word away for $10. We're gonna get a Lord's word away for $10. I took the Bible. I went home, called up my homie. I can't say his name right now. Called up my homie, and I shot a video. So I already had the charcoal. I already had the lighter fluid. All I had to do was buy the Bible. So I bought the Bible. I bought the Bible. $10. So when I bought the Bible and I called my friend and let's shoot a video, I lit the pit up. I lit the damn pit up. Lighter fluid, that good charcoal shit. You know, the one that come in the blue bag, big ass rocks. So I got the pit going. And I started to think, which part of this book should I just throw it up in there like a chicken? Should I just take a little, open it up and sit it on the barbecue pit? How should I burn my first Bible? How should I burn my first Bible? And I'm shooting a video while I'm doing it also. I'm shooting a video while I'm about to burn this Bible. So, once that barbecue pit started smoking, I threw the Bible in there head first. Head first. I threw it in there. It started burning. I told my cameraman, hey, get closer. Get closer. Get closer. I wanna see the whole book burn. I wanna watch Genesis burn. I wanna watch Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John burn. I wanna watch all these books burn. So as I'm burning the Bible on my barbecue pit, I'm telling my cameraman, hey, get closer, get the angles. Get the angles. Hold up, let me put some more lighter fluid on this Bible because it's trying to play games. Let me put some more lighter fluid on this Bible because it's trying to play games. You turn that goddamn Bible Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. All right, I got some comments. Let me check out my comments. Yeah, man, we doing good, man. I hope y'all having a great weekend, man, because we definitely having a great weekend. Dying in the South. It's going down in the South. Okay, I got my boy Sergio. Sergio, what's good, man? Just had to give him a little story time. You know what I'm saying? Of how I burnt my first Bible. Y'all go check out. It's on my channel. The name of the video is called Tabernacle. So go check out my video called Tabernacle. That's when I burnt my first Bible. All right, so I think the preacher is on the. You ready? All right, I think the preacher have just arrived. The preacher has just arrived. We're about to get into this lesson for today. I've been having a lot of people hitting me up. Super wavy, brother. You've been misrepresenting my book, nigga. Your black ass been misrepresenting my book, nigga. I've been getting the phone calls, you know, I've been getting the messages and all of that. You know, we bulletproof around here, you know, we bulletproof, man. RIP Sheila Jackson Lee. RIP Sheila Jackson Lee. RIP all the fallen soldiers. North side, east side, west side, and the south side. All right, we're gonna go to Genesis, guys. We're gonna read Genesis. And we're gonna start off and see, I did this before. Hey preacher, I did this before. Well, I already broke down with my audience Genesis 1. So maybe we need to fast forward to go to Genesis 2 or something. That cool, preacher? All right, preacher say we can go to we can freestyle tonight. All right, guys, so we're gonna go to Genesis do y'all want to go with the snake in the garden? Let's just open up. I'm gonna just let the spirit guide me. Ain't that what they say? Just let the spirit guide you, son. Let the Holy Spirit invoke you. So we're gonna do some invoking. Do some invoking tonight. All right, choir, y'all already said what y'all had to say? Shout out to the choir. Hey, shout out OG Shaka, man. We got OG in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out OG Shaka. You know what I'm talking about? OG, man. Shout out OG Shaka in the building, man. Yeah, man. It's going down, man. We about to peel the cap. We about to peel the caps and the rafts. All right, let me share my screen. Now we gotta read. A lot of y'all don't read the Bible. And that's the issue. I be trying to tell y'all, look, guys. If you're gonna believe in this bullshit, read it. Read the bullshit. All right, let me put the comments on the screen so I can see what's going on. Uncle Shaka, what's A? Okay, what's the topic? Hey, man, we about to do some Sunday night Bible fights. It's going down, Uncle Shaka. Sunday night Bible fights. All right, so let's go to Genesis 2. And we just gotta don't get filled with the Spirit. The Spirit is a man. Don't ever get filled with the Spirit. Don't ever let nobody play with you, play with your manhood, trying to make you get filled with the Spirit. We don't do that. We don't get down like that. Ain't no filled with no spirits. We don't even play them kind of games over here. All right, now let's go. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. Now we already got a problem with this verse because it's talking about heaven. You know what I'm saying? And it got an S on that heavens. So right now you telling us about something we don't know about for real. I just opened up my Bible. And we starting off with Genesis 2 for the night. And we got to understand that Genesis 2 and 1, we got to stop. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished and all the host of them. Where's the heavens at right now? Why ain't nobody went to the heavens? Ain't nobody went to the heavens and came back? So we can't play with Genesis 2 and 1. But let's keep going. And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. I thought God was all powerful. Am I high? What a blunt. Pastor, we need a hold up, Pastor. We got to get the smoke. We got to get some smoke, Pastor. Do we have enough smoke for the congregation? All right, everybody light their blunt. So that's what I'm saying. So I already told you Genesis 2 and 1. I just opened up my Bible. Don't get mad at me. I just opened up my Bible. Don't get mad at me. I went over Genesis 1 with my congregation before. So I just said, you know what? Let me let the Spirit guide me. So Jesus is taking the wheel. And when he took the wheel, we get to Genesis 2 and 1. And this heaven's word, ain't nobody been to heaven before. We can't substantiate that. Who the hell wrote this shit? We can't substantiate heavens. But we're going to keep going just to show them that they liars. And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day. So your God get tired. Where's Kevin Gates? Let's go to Kevin Gates. Since y'all want to play games, and y'all want to act like oh, everybody get tired, bro. That's normal for people to get tired, bro. All right, well, let me show you who don't get tired. I know Super Wavy don't get tired. Casino don't get tired. Sean don't get tired. Kevin Gates don't get tired. I was trying to get it how I live. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up head spin. Get it. Get fly. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. This is Kevin Gates, guys. Kevin Gates from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, telling you he don't get tired. But when we go to Genesis 2, and verse 2, God is tired. You gotta make this make sense, guys. There ain't no point in be following no God if he gonna be getting tired on you. All right, Elijah got taken to heaven. Yeah, Manasseh, that's why you gotta hop on the platform, bro, so we can really see the issue. You know what I'm saying? See, right now I'm in preacher mode, but my congregation is thick. The congregation is thick. All right, so let's keep going. See, your God not like me. Your God not like us. See, us over here, we don't get tired. We up. Y'all be seeing me going live 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. We not asleep. Your God sleep. He's a dreamer. You don't want that. Worship me instead. All right, let's go to verse 3. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it because that. Oh, hold up. Hey, Pastor. He not sharing his screen. All right, hold on. Let me make him share his screen. Oh, shit. I got the chopstick with me.
Real skirt.
You know, skirt. You know, shut up.
Yeah, man. You know how I'm rocking, man. I got you in the background. You see me, right? So you know I'm playing this
Come
shit.
on, man.
So it's gonna do the double echo. You feel me? So I just be tuning out because I don't want that. Cause I'm gonna play this shit on this big screen. You feel me? So let me let y'all. I'm here though. I'm pause this. I'm gonna pause this shit when I have to but I'm mute right now. Power to the people.
Black Power. Black Power. Black Power. Power to the motherfucking people. Rumble Yappa Chopper in the cut, man. Rumble Yappa Chopper is in the cut. Any of you pseudos get on the platform talking crazy, let me put the link in the chat. Maybe that's what I need to do. Put the link in the chat. And then we got to keep reading, guys, because I only read 2 verses. And I'm already... Hey, Bo, you there? Do Kevin Gates get tired, Bo?
Hell nah, I don't get tired. Shit, I've been up 2 days. Shit.
So why it say right here, and on the 7th day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the 7th day. This nigga got tired.
Goddamn, he got there. Shit, it look like we got goddamn more power than he got.
This nigga done got tired. I go give a crackhead some meth. This nigga gonna be up 30 days.
Boy, I got
30
some
days.
jewels, boy. I got some jewels don't go to sleep for about 8 days, boy. They be up about 8 days, boy.
Come on, man. We gotta get it together, guys. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. And if y'all think I was lying about burning that Bible on that barbecue pit, don't play. I'll burn another Bible right now. Don't play with me. Just put it in the chat. And it's up. All right. So let's keep going. Oh, let me share my screen. So yeah, guys, we gotta burn all Bibles. We gotta get rid of them. We can't have our kids reading this shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Verse 3. And God blessed the 7th day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which God created and made. These are the generations of the heavens and of the earth when they were created, in the day that the Lord God made the earth and the heavens. Now I don't know if the nigga that's writing Genesis 2 is slow, but he keeps saying the same shit. Watch this. Let me show you how dumb these niggas is. And on the 7th day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the 7th day from all of his work which he had made. Nigga, you just said 2 things twice. The same thing twice. Now watch this. And God blessed the 7th day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all the work which God created and made. Nigga, you said that already. Now let's go to verse 4. These are the generations of the heavens and of the earth when they were created, in the day that the Lord God made the earth and the heavens. Nigga, you just see, guys. I see this why a lot of majority of Christians, Muslims, any Bible believers, or any Abrahamic faith, when it comes to science, math, stock market, anything of substance, you motherfuckers is lost out, because you got somebody talking to you like you a dumbass. Nigga, verse 2 through 4, nigga said the same exact thing twice, and y'all probably think, oh, this is deep. This here is a deepie. Cut it out. All right, let's keep rocking. Verse 5. And every plant of the field before it was in the earth, and every herb of the field before it grew, for the Lord God had not caused it to rain upon the earth, and there was not a man to till the ground. But there went up a mist from the ground and watered the whole face of the ground. But there went up a mist from the earth and watered the whole face of the ground. Yeah, that sounds pseudo. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils and a breath of life, and man became a living soul. Now, still today,
That
we have
fake
no
ass cloning. That fake ass clone.
Come on, man. Come on, Bo. Get him, Bo.
Who that is? What's up, Aunt?
Till this day, we have no proof of a soul. Till this day, we have no proof that God breathed into anybody's nostrils. So hold up. So now watch this, y'all. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. So you saying God had a mouth? So in Genesis 2 and 7, God had a mouth. All right, let's go to 8. We just keeping hold of these characteristics. Y'all like to say he's almighty, he's all powerful. When in Genesis 2 and 7, this nigga's a human. He got a mouth. All right, let's keep going. And the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. So God is planting gardens now. So God got legs. If you planting gardens, you gotta have hands. Genesis 7 and 8 is telling us that God is got a body. He breathing air into somebody's nostrils. The nigga planted a garden. Genesis 2 and 8. And the Lord God planted a garden. So in Genesis 2 and 8, God was a human being. What y'all gonna say he was? It's right there. How you all knowing and you got a body? Your ass is in you got a physical body. That means you specifically in one spot at one time. You ain't everywhere. And you gonna find out he not everywhere when he asked Adam, where have you been? And when he asked the snake, where have you been?
Cause boy, you was there where you'll know where the fuck they was at.
Hey, Bo, in order for me to plant a garden, Bo, I gotta have legs, I gotta have hands, and I gotta have a brain, right?
Arm, leg, arm, head. Face ass.
I gotta have a brain to plant this garden. Your God is a gardener.
Your God is a human.
And he just said it right here. And the Lord God planted a garden. So that means God got eyes because he was looking at it.
He got elbows.
Come on. Come on now. Make it make sense, y'all. I just want you to make it make sense. If you tell me God got a body in Genesis chapter 2, don't let me get to chapter 3. Let's keep going. And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food, the tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it was parted and became into 4 heads. The name of the first is Pison. That is it which passeth the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold. And the gold of the land is good, and there is bdellium and the onyx stone. And the name of the second river is Gihon, and the same is it that compasseth the whole land of Ethiopia. And the name of the third river is I think I'm about to get. Oh, I think I'm about to get Unc in the building. Unc just hit me. Unc just hit me. Hey, Bo, I think we about to have a special guest. You heard me, Bo? I think we got a special guest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
OG. All right, give me 10 minutes. All right, bet. All right, we about to have a special guest come in 10 minutes. The OG from California. Y'all all know the OG, Luce Cannon from California. He will be jumping on the channel
Yeah.
in about 10 minutes. If y'all don't know Luce Cannon, look him up. He gonna be giving us some information and some knowledge and some wisdom and some game about visiting California. Where to go, where not to go, what to wear, what not to wear. So in 10 minutes, we're gonna be getting OG Uncle Luce Cannon in the building from California, and he's gonna be putting us on game about visiting his city. All right, let me get back to service. Nah, preacher. I got you, man. Y'all paying me good money. Y'all paying me good money to bring this Bible scriptures out. That's why y'all paying me so well. God damn it. I run the goddamn church house now. So yeah, Uncle Luce Cannon will be here in 10 minutes. I got you, man. Goddamn preacher keep on tripping, telling me I'm getting off topic. Nigga, you the one over there smoking the blunt. Preacher telling me I'm getting off topic. You over there smoking a blunt. All right, let's keep going. And the Lord God took the man and put him into the Garden of Eden to dress it and to keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat, but the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Now, did they surely die? Did they surely die when they ate from the tree of good and evil? Come on, guys, pay attention. Burn your Bible. Burn the Bible. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him and help meet for him. All right, hey, Bo, where you at? Bo, you there? You there, Bo? How the hell you create man and you ain't know he was gonna be lonely by himself? See this? Hey, look, man. Look, man. Let me stop sharing my screen. Let me stop sharing my screen, man. Hey, look here. Play ball. Play ball. Your parents is God. That black woman's poom poom is God. Your kids is God's. Your aunts and uncles is God's. You telling me your God, you telling me your God made Adam and he didn't know that Adam was gonna be lonely? He ain't know Adam was gonna be lonely? You thought Adam was just gonna be fucking with you, huh? You thought Adam was just gonna be. You thought you was good enough for Adam. No, Adam was lonely. You didn't know that when you created Adam that he was gonna want some pussy. You didn't know that when you created Adam that he was gonna trying to hit doggy style and want some top. Everybody want top. Get the bread, the head, and leave. But your God created Adam. He created Adam with no care in the world. Hey, Bo. Bo, you there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, so God created Adam, and it took for him to create Adam and realize he was lonely for him to know that a man need a woman.
He posed out.
I thought God was all knowing, guys. I thought he was all knowing, guys. Get it together. Burn it. Burn it. All right, let's keep going.
Sound like he an ignoramus.
Come on, man. All right, we got OG. OG in the building too. Got OG Unc Said in the building. And by OG Unc Said. Shout out to the pseudo killers. Shout out OG Unc Said, man. All right, so let's go to, I think we at verse 8. We at verse 19. And out of the ground the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air, and brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. And Adam gave names to the cattle, and to the fowl of the air, and to every beast of the field. But for Adam, there was not found an help meet for him. So look, God tried to make Adam like animals at first. God seen that Adam was lonely, and he was like, nigga, I'm gonna get you a cow. Nigga, I'm gonna get you a rooster. The blue rooster. Bo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I'm gonna get you Bo. God tried to give Adam a goddamn bird.
Like, what the fuck?
You thought Adam was going. See, that's what I'm
Fuck that
saying.
bird.
Y'all gotta
You
burn the
my
Bible. Burn the Bible. Say it again, Bo.
fuck a bird. You want him to fuck a bird?
Come on, man.
Excuse me.
Now let's keep going, because we're gonna show you how throwed off God is. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. And he slept. He took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man, made he a woman and brought her unto the man. All right, now let's I forgot to say this, but check this out. And Adam gave names to all cattle and to the fowl of the air. So Genesis 2:20 saying that Adam named all the animals, right, Bo? Genesis 2:20, God is saying that Adam named all the animals. Now, why the hell you go to the goddamn they have actually names for animals that white people came up with. They damn sure wasn't Adam. So in science, when they come up with the names for these animals, and in the Bible it say Adam named all the animals. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Shout out OG Uncle Kyle. Shout out OG Uncle Kyle in the motherfucking building. So that's another lie. Adam ain't named no goddamn animals. White people did. Now let's get to this surgery. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man, made he a woman and brought her unto the man. So now Adam got one rib.
God took one of Adam's ribs, so ain't we supposed to be walking around this bitch with one rib now? Or what happened? When the baby came, the motherfucker miraculously hit. What happened? Go find the rib. Go find that goddamn rib bone. Go find that McDonald's McRib. Where the hell the rib at? Who took the rib from Adam? And Adam said, this is now bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man. Now look, she shall be called woman. Now, if we go look up who came up with the word woman, who came up with what is the etymology of woman? You think it's gonna say Adam came up with it?
Fuck no.
Burn your Bible. It just lied to you again. Burn it. All right, we at 23. Now the preacher, see, look, let me say, hey, the preacher don't get this in depth. We get in depth. You want to know why? Because the Holy Spirit is upon us. We have the no pseudo spirit on us. And Adam said, okay, we got that. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. Now look, this is where you got to start questioning God's
This what I was
freakiness.
waiting on right here. This gay ass.
This freaky shit.
My bad. Excuse my language.
Nah, we ain't. Nah, you ain't got to excuse your language, man. We good over here. I need by one more month of streaming till I get monetized. And even when I get monetized, we still gonna be cussing on this motherfucker. But nah, you good, man. You ain't gotta. So, Bo, we gotta understand that Genesis 2:25 is in the Bible for a reason. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. But y'all get mad at Diddy. You get mad at Diddy for paying a man
for the freak off
to have sex with his wife, but God get to watch a man and his wife all day. You get mad at Diddy. You get mad at Diddy for paying a sex worker to have sex with his wife. But Genesis 2:25, what is God doing?
Look like the same thing for freedom.
He doing what Diddy was doing. When the sex worker was popping Cassie, what Diddy was doing? In the corner looking.
Watching.
Adam and Eve walking around eating naked. What God doing?
Getting them looks then.
Can't make this up. Hey God, you know what? I'm gonna take your white ass to trial, God. Cause you've been playing games with us, man. You've been playing games with us. God watching us like we his own Pornhub. Uncle Kyle, facts. Facts. Nigga, God watching us, nigga, in the corner like Diddy. Man, I
And then get mad
don't
when you
even
got them when you find out your neck. Man,
I don't even wanna go no more goddamn further. Shout out Uncle Sid and Uncle Kyle, man. This nigga, and hey, Genesis 2:25. Go ask a Christian what that mean and why they put that in the Bible. Why they gotta be in there? And they both were naked and they was cool. Why they gotta be in there? God got a front row seat. God got a front row seat to some goddamn action flick. Now they walking around with the leaves on them. Hey, and in less than 5 minutes, we got OG Luce Cannon coming in the building from California. He gonna, know what I'm saying, give us some game about visiting California. A little. We're gonna go into the gangs a little bit. I'm gonna ask him how the gangs start in California, and we're gonna talk about Draco the Ruler. Long live Draco the Ruler. Long live Draco the Ruler. That's definitely so yeah, less than 5 minutes. We just waiting on Uncle Kyle. Silky D, the high priest, is in the building. Silky D, man, I know you got that. Silky D got that white girl to the left side of him. You got that damn white girl to the left side of you, Silky. That's why you ain't clicking the link. Because that white girl that made you some casserole, and that goddamn casserole got you put up.
They made them some goddamn potato salads in it.
But shout out to my boy Silky. All right, King Hercules, what's goody? My boy say, yo, anyone know what happened to Side Meta TV? Man, to be honest with you, bro, I think the trolls probably got his channel taken down. I think the trolls, I know he's on Patreon right now. He moved all his content to Patreon. I think the trolls got OG channel took down. Man, I would hate for somebody to take my channel down. Oh man, we got the OG in the building. All right, hey, everybody roll a blunt. Everybody roll a blunt. Get they blunts rolled. If you got any questions for Uncle Luce Cannon, put it in the comment section. Uncle,
Hey, my boy CJ in the back, right?
CJ.
Bring,
CJ. All right, I'll bring him on.
yeah, that's my guy.
All right, he ain't back there right now, but as soon as he come on, I'm gonna come on. OG, man, introduce yourself. What's good?
Man, you know who it is, the one and only. The neighborhood crip, the neighborhood famous one, Mr. You know what it is. Sweetie! Loose
Sweetie!
Cannon.
Come on, man.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. All right, OG.
Should I get Wack in here?
Man, hell yeah, get Wack in here. And CJ ain't in the back yet. But hell yeah, get Wack in here, man.
Let me get Wack in here.
All right, hey, if y'all got any questions for Uncle Luce Cannon, if y'all got any If y'all got any questions for Uncle Luce Cannon, put them in the chat. If y'all got any questions for Uncle Luce Cannon, put them in the chat. He said he about to go get Wack up in here. So if y'all got any questions for the OGs, put them in the chat. All right, Uncle Luce, you there?
What's up with it, King?
All right, how many you from tell us where you from exactly.
I'm from Rolling 60s, Crenshaw District.
Come on, man. Come on. All right, so can you give us some famous people that came out of the area?
Shit. Corrupt, Nipsey Hussle. Who else came out of there? We got a lot. I mean, y'all know Puka Butts, right? If y'all consider him famous. Shit.
Puka Butts.
J.O. Nico.
That's overstood, huh? All right,
yeah,
so
it's a lot. 1,500 or nothing. You know.
Overstood. So growing up in California, Crenshaw District, what was it more so of not having like youth programs in the city, not having like football programs? Like what made it so enticing? Or was it a family like not having a father figure? What would make it so easy to jump in the streets in California?
Yeah, no, it's a lot of like broken homes and then the environment. So you have to understand that my my thing is my dad been on death row since I was 2 years old. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't have a chance. My grandfather was my daddy. And then mama did her best, but the streets raised me.
Right. CJ, what's goody?
What's good? What's good, my nigga? Salute to the panel, man.
Oh,
To add my 2 cents to that question, the majority of us get caught up in the lifestyle, bro. 85, 9 out of 10 times we don't have our a present father in the active inside of the household. So even if he is active and like if he's not inside the household, he having to reach out. And then the environment that we in, it's just a matter of really adapting to your environment. If this is the reality of the environment that you're born into, naturally you're gonna adjust to it. You're gonna soak up the information of the facts is the facts. And this is just what happened with me. Like I didn't grow up with my mother or father in the household. My grandmother raised me, and like one of the most violent,
OG, Wack 100 in the building.
and it's just one of the most violent areas in South Central. So I just had to adapt to the environment, and I was young, so I was off the porch early. I was influenced by the reality I saw in front of me. Man, I was exposed to a lot of heavy things at a very early age. So I think that's what happens with in most cases. Like it be circumstantial.
Overstood. And CJ, for the people out there, where you from, boss?
I'm from the east side of South Central Los Angeles. I'm from LA. I'm from 97th Street Pacific on Town Ave. It's a street on the east side, east of the 110.
Hey, Uncle Wack, anytime you want to say something, you could jump in. I don't know if your audio bad, but anytime you want to jump in, you good, huh? I think Luce about to jump back in too. All right, so my whole point of bringing Luce up in here, I wanted to know as far as outsiders coming to California, like what code we need to have, what to visit, what not to visit. Do we need, is being too icy an issue? Pretty much, you know what I'm saying, like a visitor from Texas coming to California. I wanna get all the ins and outs from like Luce Cannon.
Yeah, I'm back on.
I call him Unc because goddamn, just watching him from the internet, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I already know him a little bit. But that's my whole issue. Coming from Texas, visiting, I've been to California one time. Coming from Texas, visiting California, what the visitors should be expecting, what's a no-go, what's a no-no, pretty much.
You talking to Wack, right?
Now, I was talking to CJ, but you just came in, so both of y'all can answer.
I just want to say, really, to keep it G, like it's different. LA County is big, so there are certain spots that are not high crime, very violent areas, but you gotta keep your head on the swivel everywhere because the people travel. So the niggas from the hood don't just stay in the hood. Niggas be in these other places too. So you just gotta be on your P's and Q's everywhere. But I would advise you to stay away from the inner city. Like my side of this.
I give a nigga just wear all black, wear neutral colors. Shit,
And like
that's it.
y'all from Texas. So the Houston people
Do not wear no Astro hats.
don't.
Okay.
Wack, what you think?
What's up, Unc?
It's just good advice to just not wear
I
your
think
Astro hats.
is he on mute?
Hey, let me see.
Wack, you on mute?
Hey, you probably gotta come out and come back in because we can't hear him. All right, he go come back in.
But you know, the baseball hats and stay like in the upper class area. The farther west, if you are in LA, the farther west you are, the better things are for you.
Hey, Wack, you can hear us?
And it don't mean that shit is sweet. It's just that's just geographically how shit is. The higher crime, more violent, the deeper you go into the ghetto, the more violent shit gets.
Yeah, so like, don't go and try to eat at the hood spots. Nigga, just DoorDash.
Just do a dash into the hotel lump.
Man, you got to, because I mean, if you had like the W Hotel, you could just go down there to the
Oh,
lounge
there you
and
go. You hear me now?
Yeah, we
yeah,
hear
we
you.
can hear you.
What's goody?
What's up with it?
Chilling,
Who
chilling, chilling,
who
man.
we on here with?
Man, you got
The
Super Wavy,
South.
the South. We got
What
Texas.
part of the South though? Where y'all from?
I'm from H Town, and my boy Bo from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Houston in the A. They
Hey,
from the bougie South. Them bougie South.
hey, Uncle Wack, good to have you on the platform.
Y'all not them Mississippi, Lower Bama niggas. Gutter niggas. Y'all for the bougie, the A bougie. Nigga, y'all bougie. Houston definitely bougie.
Now we from the country, man. We country
Not if
boys.
you from the A, you ain't, nigga.
You ever heard of Beaumont?
I heard of Beaumont, yeah.
Yeah, I was born in Beaumont. I've been in Houston like 20 years. I'm 30 right now.
Yeah, Beaumont. That's the border.
That's the country,
Yeah, that's going into
Louisiana.
that. That's not too far from that racist ass city. That motherfucker, what's the name of that city? You better not get
Vada,
sundown town.
Vada, Jasper.
Um, it's in
Port
Louisiana.
Arthur? You talking about Port Arthur?
Nah, it's in Louisiana. As soon as you come in,
Oh,
they
okay.
kill you over there. Um,
It's a sundown town.
hell yeah, it's a known one too. I'm gonna remember the name in a minute. They ain't playing.
Hey,
Oh,
before
nigga, why you claiming Houston? You from Beaumont, nigga? That's about 100 miles, nigga.
I've been in Houston most of my life, OG. So
Gotcha.
If I say Beaumont, a lot of people ain't even gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, nigga, let me tell you something why I know Beaumont. Nigga, I drove trucks for many years. When I saw Beaumont, that meant I was done with that motherfucking Texas. They take a nigga 18 hours to get out that motherfucker, man.
Right, right. Facts.
Yeah.
It's the
Hey,
second largest state.
facts. Hey, I got this comment on the question before we get back to that topic we
Wait,
was just
what you mean the second largest state? What's the first?
I thought it was Texas.
I think
Texas is the
Texas.
big largest state.
It is, huh?
Yeah, yeah. We
Okay.
ain't even north south. California ain't nothing but about 900 miles north south. We about 400 east west. That motherfucker Texas down there 1200 east west by itself. Long run.
Hey,
What's
Wack.
the question?
All right, this question on the screen right here. All y'all can answer it. And if y'all don't want to answer, y'all can be like, nah, we don't want to answer. All right, what is y'all stance on gang members getting involved in local politics? I think that with the power and control this the sets have those things would be a natural transition. It could be used to gain.
Well, what do you mean by local politics? What do you
Yeah.
mean by like voting on certain new things, or like what is he talking about? Because we
I
deal with local politics every day in the streets. So what politics he talking about? Are you talking about getting new bills passed?
and
Or propositions.
this is second comment. He said control of the state resources to further benefit the community.
Yeah,
Nigga, I ain't
that's
the
bill.
government. Guns control
Yeah,
this shit.
that sounds like you
Man,
trying to get the bills passed. I mean, and we do a lot of that. A lot of that flows through the churches, because that's where a lot of our people that's gonna vote at, and they get the churches involved to vote on certain bills like three strikes, um, a few other things, the death penalty, death row. A lot of that shit got voted on over there. So, but I don't know what is he talking about as far as what resources. Jim Brown was a big activist for all that when he was around.
Overstood. Hey, so hey Kyle, if you need a little bit more information, just hit the panel. So to answer that question, my first question, just wear black. If you visiting Cali, Uncle Luce, just wear black.
Now just wear neutral colors.
Respread.
Don't try to do like the green,
What it is, man?
the orange, the blue, the red, the burgundy. This nigga stay in black, white, yellow will help. Shit that
You heard of that?
Greedy.
different. And don't wear the hats. Because y'all niggas would be like, nigga, this nigga just tripped on me because I wore this hat. Yeah.
I'm gonna be real though, bro. Luce.
Yeah.
I put it in the refrigerator. Luce gave it to me when it was gonna wear. Another like when y'all from out of town and somebody asks you, "Hey, homie, where you from?" If you just turn and tell us where you from, we gonna know you ain't from here. Happens to me all the time. I be in Hollywood or the Fox Hills Mall, Men's Land. Cats walk in, say, "Homie, where you from?" "Oh man, shit, I'm from Atlanta. We know that you ain't from here." So that other shit that's on our mind, we turn it off. You know what I'm saying? We know, like we soon as you open your mouth, we know you ain't from here.
What about the jury? Like, how big, how icy can you go? How flashy can
I
you
mean,
go?
that all depends on where you at, bro. I mean, niggas is always out hunting. Um, you know, I'm gonna be real with you. That's why we believe in checking in. We check in wherever we go. So, you check in, you can get right. You know what I'm saying? You get
Yeah.
right, you move. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And don't wear no jewelry and try to be iced out without no gun on you. That's just the
Yeah.
dumbest thing.
Don't do that. No, you don't want to do that. Because regardless of where you at, right? The rules of the jungle is the rules of the jungle. You know
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that's in common everywhere. The
Thomas.
jackers. The jackers and the robbers, my nigga. You
What?
ain't got to have a gang culture or no culture. Jackers and robbers is everywhere. So if you out like that, you gotta be right. You know that.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't give a fuck
CJ.
where you at. You know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't tripping. Unless you extra out with it, extra out, niggas ain't really tripping, man. Like Hollywood area is a dangerous area. Long as y'all stay, um, La Cienega on down Gower and between Hollywood Boulevard down to like shit. What's the main street? Where no jumper at over there? It's a little block. Um, Actually, you know what? You can go down to to Wilshire. Long as you stay in that little square, you all right. Now you get to taking your ass more towards that motherfucker one-on-one freeway where all them old ass Mexican gangs been at forever. You might fuck around and find out about something. Cause there is that section called East Hollywood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But long as you in that tourist area, niggas ain't, especially if it's during the day, niggas ain't really tripping.
Hey CJ, you want to say something? You want to piggyback off of that?
That's kind of what I was elaborating. Stay. So look, we'll just say stay north of the 101, north of the 10, and try to
Man, tell
stay.
them niggas Hollywood the third, La Cienega over the goddamn Gower. Make sure when you get to Gower, nigga, you going to Roscoe's, nigga. That's it. Other you stay in that square, you be all right.
And try to stay west of the 405. If you anywhere by the 110, it's not cool to get off. And that
Yeah,
ain't
they
the
shouldn't
spots to
even
be.
be. That's what I'm saying. That section don't take them nowhere near the 110 unless they, you know what
110
I'm
and a
saying?
105. No.
Yeah,
You don't want to fuck around
yeah,
over there.
You
those are
see
not.
your Uber going over there?
Put it like this:
You
if your
lined
ass is
up.
on Wilshire, right, and you coming up Wilshire, and you see Crenshaw, if he don't keep going straight to down, if he make a right on Crenshaw, tell that nigga he need to take you somewhere else. He on some bullshit. If he stays straight, then he might just be taking you to LA Live or something. But a lot of niggas don't know that the ghetto was about 3-4 miles from Hollywood. Literally. You don't even got to get on the freeway. Luce,
Nope.
Highland to Wilshire, bust a left, Crenshaw right there, make it right.
Yeah. So if y'all don't understand that, y'all gotta really just like if you see those back streets, nigga, get on the phone. Nigga acting like you with the police or something. Call
Ain't
because you
ain't
about to get
Inglewood
robbed.
ain't Inglewood by the airport?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
gotta like, yeah, but the airport's it is, but you gotta like, you still gotta overshoot the freeway. That's why CJ telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you come up under that 405 and keep moving, now you coming into the bullshit. And once you come into Inglewood, everything attached, depending on which way you go. Go one way, Hawthorne, you keep going, Gardena, next thing you know, Compton, go the other way. You know your motherfucking ass in the Crenshaw district, you know what I mean? So it's like coming out that airport, you should not overshoot the freeway. The freeway right there.
And
You should.
stop getting on the planes with jewelry on because once you get off that plane,
All
niggas
our
already
people
got
work there.
tabs on you.
Everybody at the airport is all little sisters, little homeboys, aunts, uncles. Nigga know who coming through, what terminal, they everything.
Overstood. Overstood. All right, so Luce, Draco the Ruler, man. Can you give me a little bit? I seen you had posted the footage of you with Draco the Ruler. I be listening to Draco's songs and I heard Draco say niggas sweet as buttercups. Niggas say niggas sweet as buttercups. Know what I'm saying? He be calling niggas that type of your type of lingo right now. Can you give us like a little insight of how Draco? I don't think Draco ever came to Houston. Like I looked it up. Have you ever had a show in Houston? He didn't. Can you give us a little insight on this?
No, Draco was just a real street dude, but he talks to niggas like how we talk to him, like bro. They just all females to us because they do female shit. So you have to think about it. When somebody talk to you and get at you in a disrespectful way, and we got the most disrespectful nigga on the internet, Wack over here.
No, that's Cap. That's you, nigga.
What?
That
See,
ain't
you
got
took
nothing to
the
do with me.
reins. Nah, Luce took the reins.
Yeah,
Luce
I
took the
keep
reins.
telling them,
No.
that ain't me, bro.
Shit. Wack is the most disrespectful nigga on this planet.
That's not me, bro. That's Cap.
Hey, CJ, you agree?
That's you, bro.
Hey man, if they took a poll, I think
I
Wack
get probably
at the top of
2%
the
of the
list.
vote.
Nah, you out your damn
Nah,
mind.
Deuce,
Shit.
Bro,
I can't say you
niggas
you
told
and
me
Wack
I
is
might as well
synonymous.
stop trying to be disrespectful because your level of disrespect is unheard of.
Man, Wack had an attorney. Wack had somebody, a rapper attorney, on live. Luce say, okay, but hold on, sweetie. Listen, sweetie. I say,
Yeah,
oh,
goddamn, what's the nigga name?
Hey, no.
Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah,
Nigga
but
had
let
Pooh
me tell y'all
Shiesty
about
attorney.
his disrespect, right? This nigga Wack would get on there and he'll act like he's your friend, your biggest friend. This is the most disrespectful shit. This nigga would have you, nigga, talking about, I'm about to call your mom. We're going to set up dinner plans. I'm going to do all this stuff. And then he know he's setting you up. Right? And then he'll go to the most disrespectful shit and put up your paperwork. Like, breathe this, nigga. Like, oh, we got you. Like, that's
That ain't
disrespectful
disrespect. That's the
for a
truth.
nigga to act like
And the
he's your
truth can
friend for
never
an
be
hour.
considered disrespect.
The truth can never be
We consider
disrespectful
disrespect.
Hey,
unless you conducted yourself in a disrespectful manner.
CJ, you know damn well, nigga, when a nigga thinking that you coming up here for a good interview and you over there Whack is your friend, and then he turns on you and make you
I
content.
turned on what? What are you talking about?
Bro.
All I did was I sent him a thing. I said, can he read that for me? When he started, he came on there to expose a nigga, Rollo or something. Now, he called me telling me the boy told on him. I go on the war chest, the paperwork say he told on Rollo. So I sent it to him and asked him, could he read what I just sent him? I was cool with him. We chopped it up. When he started reading it, he realized it was his paperwork. When he didn't want to finish reading it, I finished reading it for him.
Okay, let's go past that, right? This nigga invites a nigga that was molested by this same nigga and then told him you shoot nut up your ear or some shit like that. Like
Who?
completely
Who
violated.
you talking about? I don't know.
Nigga, you did that to Hassan. Nigga, you told that nigga.
No, bro, that's the first
No, bro,
time
that's
they ever been
disrespectful.
on the platform together. Him and B Stinger. Africa Bambaataa was hitting them both.
Damn.
Look, do you hear this shit, right? So
Bro,
I'm
Damn.
I
disrespectful.
was letting them trauma bond. They was bro, they was thigh partners.
Come on, man.
Bro, they needed to share emotional moments so they could heal their wounds, bro.
Oh yeah, very disrespectful, right?
Hey, if
So
you
when the
oh
shit didn't go his way, this nigga Wack said, "You bitch ass nigga, you let a nigga shoot nut up your ear and your nostrils and all this." And I'm thinking to myself, like,
Hassan
nigga,
Campbell said he didn't penetrate me anally. He would put my legs back and squeeze my thigh and hit me in between the fold of my thigh and shoot it up to his face. He said that, bro.
hey, if you out there and you think about beefing with anybody, just don't come at Wack and don't come at Luce. Don't come at Wack and don't come at Luce, man.
Your
Wack
man
got
Jay,
everybody fault.
baby. Ah, damn.
This what
Wack,
I don't understand. These
Rikita.
these people know they got these type of skeletons hanging up in their closet.
They want the clout.
So why would you approach the exposers knowing you got skeletons in your closet?
Don't make sense.
if you got a freaky case, don't try to be a rapper. Don't try to be a comedian. Stay away from Wack. Don't let him see you, nigga. If you got
man,
a freaky case,
Why is he around?
no, this nigga Wack so cold. He hit me at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Be like, he sent me some shit. We're gonna expose him, but we're gonna let him live for a little bit. And then next thing I know, nigga, 2 hours later, I see the paperwork blasted everywhere. This nigga Wack already exposed them. So I'd be like, come on, bro. That's it. Yeah, he's very
Hey, what's the rapper
disrespectful.
nigga name from what's the little rapper nigga name I exposed?
The Dookie nigga, Dookie Wild,
No, the other nigga from LA. Where he from? The one told on the Mansfield nigga.
Big Sad?
Big
Big
Sad.
Sad. So I go at it with Big Sad. I say, Big Sad, listen, bro, go on over there for our exposure. He called my bluff. You ain't got nothing. Put it up right now. I said, all right, bro, keep on playing. Put it up. I said, I'm gonna put it up, nigga, in 10 minutes. When 10 minutes came and he seen him putting nothing up, he really went on one. I let him live for about 7 days. At midnight, I put up the still shot of him in the interrogation room. I let him live for about 6 more hours. 6 a.m., I put the whole video up. See, I made him think I didn't have it. Talk crazy, torture you with the still shot. You know that's you. And then put the video up. We ain't heard nothing from him ever since.
At least he learned his lesson.
They told him no. Niggas from A-Trade told him, yo, Sad, leave the nigga alone, bro. If he say he got something, bro, he probably got it. Leave the nigga alone. And the nigga kept playing.
You
He
just did
kept,
that to Swamp Stories.
it was swap stories, called me on the Instagram phone and said, Wack, I don't want no problems. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I put it up. I said, all right, I will expose you, boy. He left me the fuck
But
alone.
but think about all the niggas that go against us. They always have their day. You get what I'm saying?
We don't be tripping. We
Always.
don't be looking for nobody. We rather just go run regular shit, talk about regular shit. These niggas come over here playing.
man, it get to the point. It get to the what y'all did to KP and what y'all just did
KP started it though.
and what y'all bent
KP
those.
recorded us having a regular phone call and put out some
Yeah.
police shit.
Nah,
He did that.
Uncle Wack. This what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. What y'all did to KP and then your
Thank
last live or how you did Jay Reed. it be looking plain. It be looking like they like. How you think they not gonna find this shit?
No, that's what I try to tell you about this nigga Wack. He talking about me. This nigga plans out everything. This nigga plans out him going to Starbucks in the morning. This nigga thinks about every single thing. And then this nigga gives you no warning. Like I said, he brought KP on there to expose another nigga, knowing damn well he was going to expose him at the end.
It's a formula, man. He what he do is he just leave a rope sitting right there on the ground.
He befriends you.
He leave a rope sitting right there. So now
Bro,
if you take the rope and you make a
I
noose
guess.
out of it and you hang yourself,
Man,
that's on you.
he said, ain't this you, Jay Reed? Then he showed a picture of that nigga. I say, oh man, this went all bad. It's all bad. He bad. How y'all be saying in Cali? He bad. He bad.
My question to you is this, right? I've seen a whole bunch of people that are normally tough people, non-sympathetic people, have so much sympathy for Jay Reed, even to the point of willing to run with his lies of being a preacher, a community activist, and such a stand-up guy, right? When they were trying to wish upon a star for the fall of No Jumper, Wack, and Luce, and law enforcement. These niggas actually wishing law enforcement for this preacher, community activist, right? And then when the exposures expose his true character, everybody's quiet now. The same way y'all ran with the bullshit, the same energy y'all put into spreading that, into wishing the downfall of Wack and Luce and Adam and No Jumper and wishing jail and lawsuits over this victim who was a community activist preacher. That's what they said. Now, when the facts come out, why is nobody running content the other way?
CJ, you actually had people, bro, that said these niggas need to go to jail, bro.
So if a civilian felt that way, I would view it differently.
Nah, CJ, it was gang members, CJ.
That's what I'm like. That's why I'm looking at it like, huh? Like what part of the game is that?
What part of the game is that?
It might be. What you say?
What part of the game is that y'all got when that video came out, you had gang members saying that you and Luce need to go to jail. What part of the game is that?
You want some ginger ale or some water? That'll be cool. No, I think what it is, bro, is I already said a long time ago, streets is over with. The hate and the envy is so great. And this is what's crazy. It's one thing to have a reason to be envious and hate a nigga. Nigga did something to you, took something from you, maybe y'all grew up or y'all been competitive all your life. But it's another thing when a nigga envy and hate is that great where they totally disregard everything they supposed to stand for and represent and say, fuck it, when they come to them, yeah, they got to go to jail. And they don't even realize it because they blinded by the hate and the envy. And it's dangerous. Like, I'm going to be real. I really believe it's a little pack to where it's cool to tell on us. And it's cool. Straight up. Straight up, bro. Hands down. Because they feel like we can't beat them no other way. Fuck it. That's where they at with it. And the crazy part about it, we don't even be knowing these niggas, bro.
Hey, Wack, I got two comments for you. The first comment, my boy Bantu said, y'all should start an online beef boxing league. And this is my second question where I know he wants your opinion. He said, I see Wack got a relationship with Captain Tazoriak. What's his position when it comes to Hebrew Israelite ideology?
I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. I take all different religions and some of the things, you know, I feel it's cool. Some of the shit I don't. All the shit is for the sheep, really. Um, they're a new thing to me. I just started learning about them about 2 years ago. Um, the Nation of Islam, Fruit of Islam, has always got the popularity vote where we come from. But with them, I don't know. I just think, and I told them, the only thing I don't like is the shit they do, especially out here in LA, when they come out here and pull that shit they be doing in Hollywood. And it's a matter of time for it catch up with them. And then they run back to the East Coast, making them white ladies kiss their boots and shit. Out here, that video get back to one of them level 4 yards, and one of them white boys sitting that shit down there to one of them Hell's Angels or one of them little Peckerwood cliques that's in the mountains. And next thing you know, we got our innocent aunts and uncles getting popped on at the Walmart. You get what I'm saying? It's a This ain't New York where you stand on the corner with the bullhorn and it's cool. A motherfucker really do something about that. Because if I'm walking down the street and I see some white supremacists got a black woman on her knees kissing the boot, we getting off on the spot. And
Facts.
they think this shit is funny. And I'm like, bro, you not from our keep that shit out there. Do that shit out there. Don't come out here and do that shit. And the video get to hitting up to these penitentiaries and they like, well, it's at Hollywood. And before you know it, our innocent people getting popped on. One thing about the Muslims, we know where all the mosque at, FOINOY, they gonna come out and play, cause half of them is from our neighborhoods. We don't know where to find them niggas at. We don't know where to find them at. So if we kick off, where you niggas at? Y'all gonna front line with this shit? Y'all started this shit. And I don't think they understand our gang culture out here. You know, they think it's funny, you know what I mean? But other than that, they ideology, I get an understanding of it so I can have a conversation, but you know, I'm not really into the teachers. I get it. You know, the father's black, you black, 12 tribes of Judah. They really don't like the African people and shit. You know, they ribs, they wives and shit like that. I get it. A lot of it, talking to the women, they use the Bible as a part of their little manipulation game on the women till they figure it out. So I've been getting a lot of blowback, a lot of women showing up to my side of the clubhouse, telling me they was dealing with Hebrew Israelites to kind of find out they was using a lot of the shit, you know, the way they talk, their little names to kind of like convince them that they was doing some total different shit, but it all came down to the same shit like a normal motherfucking nigga with some game or a pimp on the corner trying to get something out of him.
Come
So
on, come on, man.
no, I mean I'll sit back and watch it. You know what I mean? Good game, bad game. I understand it. Is it for me? No, it ain't for me. I understand it. But you know, it also gives structure um to some of the sheep. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a lot of sheep out there, so some of them gonna find, where they gonna graze at, or they just gonna be wandering everywhere.
So
You get
how
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
most definitely? How do you look at religion as a whole? You look at it as it's just
It's
a
a control mechanism.
overstood.
Yeah, because think about it. The coldest manipulation about that game is they're saying if you die and you don't do right, you go there. If you do right, you go there. But there's nobody living that's gonna go and come back to let us know if it's true. But if you don't have the faith, then you're automatically guaranteed the bad part about it, right? So now you got to go back in time. You got a man walking the earth with a mule, dirt. The nigga look up every now and then, water start coming down. What the fuck? Clouds moving around. The ground shakes. Volcanoes, fire coming out of the volcanoes, right? Now, today, science tell us, I don't know about you, but we done been over these clouds a million times. As soon as you get on the plane, nigga, you over the cloud about 7 seconds. So we know what's up there. We done got shit that then went out of space. We know what's up there, right? So we know it ain't no ball of fire in the core of the earth, right? So
Wack,
we
I
know
got a
all these things.
question, right?
We know all these things. So for you to still fall for the manipulation is crazy. I just don't fall for it.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but Wack. So you know how they said we went out of space? What? And it was like 1930, right?
No, I
Um,
believe that was more in the 60s or 50s, maybe.
you
Uh,
think so?
yeah, that's when the lady, because they say it was some sisters that helped do the math to actually make it work.
It
Hidden
Okay,
was.
but
Spaces. It's a
why we
movie
haven't
called Hidden
went?
Spaces.
Yeah, why we haven't went now when we got better technology?
Well, Elon, his rockets is making it around the world in 90 seconds. I mean, 90 minutes. And then they come back. See, his is reusable. They come back. They come back in and they tumble, and he got these thrusters, and that bitch land right there at SpaceX in Brownsville, Texas. I gotta show you the shit on my phone, Luke. Shit crazy.
Hey, I could see. Hey, Uncle Luke, let me go and ask you, how you feel about the Hebrew Israelites?
Me,
Yeah.
I'm a Christian, so I really don't care.
You ever seen them videos of them dudes on the side of the street with the army gear on, hollering at people?
It ain't even army gear, bro. You can't call it. Don't disrespect our army like that, bro. Them niggas be having, we don't know, them niggas be having on some different shit. You know it too, bro.
Still,
Nah,
Military shit, that is not army gear, bro.
listen, they talk about like black power, black thing, and then you catch
Nah,
them with a
nah, they
white
they
woman.
like on some. They're saying they're the original Jews. They on that type of tip.
they still
So
be with the snow bunnies, huh?
so if your mama black and your daddy white, they gonna say you white. They say you whatever your daddy is, and they
Okay,
believe
so
you. Yeah,
I got so the thing is, people got it because they be saying that I'm African American, nigga. I'm black. I
yeah.
never
I'm not.
went to
I'm not.
Africa.
Yeah, I'm black American. What you say?
I never went to Africa,
Where it go? Wait a
nigga.
minute.
And then didn't the Africans sleep with the Indians, and that's how
Mm-mm.
they became black folks, right?
Well, black. When we say black, we, far as we concerned, our heritage started down in one of them plantations and migrated east, north, or
Facts.
west. And then within that, we mingled with the Native Americans, and then you had the French and the Creoles and the people raping our women and all that, ancestors, all that shit. So we don't know nothing about African culture and all that. Africans don't call themselves black. Black American is when you identify as being from the United States.
Yeah,
Facts.
nigga. My tribe is called Rolling Sixties.
Oh
That's a
my
fact.
God.
Listen,
I can
bro.
see you getting into a fight with one of them Hebrews. One of them Hebrews getting out of line and loose line, getting their ass, having them laid out
Nah,
on the
I'm not
street.
gonna argue with them. I just don't fuck with them. If I don't understand it, what's the point of me even having a conversation with it?
Oh, still
It's
don't.
not.
Yeah.
It's not that different.
See, my thing is just to diversify everything, right? We got NOI, FOI, straight Christians. So we got the Israelites, which I really didn't know nothing about them. So Captain Jazariah has taught me their ways and teachings. And for what they stand for and what they do is great for them. Um, they caught it. My only thing is like I said, okay, if y'all the Hebrew Israelites, is y'all like getting y'all shit together, buying land up over there so y'all can go back to Israel? That's what I asked him. I'm like, are you just gonna stand on the corner and complain about what's going on here because you from there, but you ain't never been there and you here. So what's the end game?
Put this in gang terms, Uncle Luce. In gang terms, that's like we saying, nah, neighborhood 60s is in Houston. Know what I'm saying? And we knowing damn well it's in California. And calling themselves Israelites, Israelite way over in Israel. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, if you have a problem with America, just go over there and solve it.
That's what
Things
I've
are
been
solved.
saying. What? Look, get your money, y'all bread up. Y'all got y'all school. Buy y'all some land. Build y'all some shit. Send the first division over there. Start your businesses. Get the revenue flowing, and then send the brothers. And then y'all get over there and then come back over here and say, yeah, we got our own village, our own town, own jobs. We the Hebrew Israelites. Y'all come on, boom, boom, boom. We'll help y'all get your credentials and then start rolling it up. But I don't think none of them have they don't have the mindset to ever leave America anyway. So it's like,
So they just complain.
there you go.
Oh no.
In a sense, what Wack was saying, what Wack was saying about our heritage traces back to the plantation, because the black man in America is the only race of man that has been cut off from their dialect, from their history, from their roots. So there's a disconnect there that we all have. So we
And
all
we can't
identify
chase it,
ourselves.
CJ. We can't spend time chasing that shit. We got to build what we know it to be.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
When
we
you on
trying to
earth,
figure out.
you making your own legacy, your own thing. I'm not trying to do no ancestors.com, nigga. My family don't like me. I don't like them. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying? Like, what we gonna change about that?
Yeah, we could just control what we do from here to the present moment going forward, and then build a lasting legacy for the people after us. We can't do nothing about
Yeah.
it. The present
Hey,
is what's paramount, really.
Nigga, I knew I wouldn't be a slave, nigga. I would have got hung the first day.
me too. Me too. Facts. Facts.
Shit.
Hey, I know this question might be wild, but I guess, my boy asking this question because what Luce was saying earlier. Luce, you think it's a flat Earth or a globe Earth?
Shit, I know when I fly, nigga, that shit is straight. Nigga, I ain't going on. I feel some turbulence, nigga. But when I go across the world, nigga, I don't be flying and feeling it. I don't know if it's. I mean, my beliefs. I think it would be a globe, a circle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I am my boy CJ back. Uh, and he was asking that question to Wack too. Hey,
Whack,
CJ,
whack.
go ahead, Uncle Luce.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Hey, CJ, oh there you go, there go Wack. All right, I'm gonna ask Wack, then I'm gonna ask CJ.
What?
Hey, Wack, I got a comment. I got a comment for you. My boy Gleazy asking, you believe in a globe Earth or flat Earth?
Um, well, because I acknowledge the equator, I'm gonna say globe. Um, I'm gonna say globe. Because I acknowledge the equator.
Okay, so my question is,
If I
whack.
come by
So
the
it,
Middle East, we always fly
yeah.
over the equator and drop back in. Like you literally see the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we don't come all the way across. We go up. So if we leave Dubai, right, instead of coming across and crossing the Atlantic and then coming across the East Coast and around, we head up, come over the top of the equator, and we drop back in on the top of Canada, coming down into like Seattle, Washington. And you kind of see that motherfucker spinning when you pull it up on the plane. You literally see it spinning. So, um, you know, to say it's flat, that means everything is straight line, and nothing we have is in a straight line. Everything is always directional, like north, south. If we want to head into South America, we can't go in a straight line. We got to head south. You know what I'm saying? If I want to head to fucking New York from California, I got to head east. If I want to go to China, I got to head west over the Pacific. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I believe all this shit used to be connected at one time, especially on the Europe side. I believe, did y'all see that motherfucking sword they found? I believe giants used to be here. I believe all kind of shit coexisted before we was here. I think we just on our run. It's gonna be something after us, whatever it is.
Hey,
Def-
Luce, Hey,
Definitely
Luke.
all the
personally.
stories they told us, the stuff that
I,
was supposed
I
to be
think
hypothetical.
we understand a minute fraction of what shit really is. Think about it. Let me tell you the coldest trick. Y'all all hear them tell us we only know about what they say, 5%, 8% of what's in the ocean. That's what they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all there?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we listening.
we can't get
I
to the
don't know. Y'all
bottom.
there?
We don't got the
Yeah, we
equipment to
here.
get
We
to
here.
the bottom. Yeah.
We here.
Y'all there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we here. You hear us?
Nah, he left.
the
He
Hey,
snake
probably couldn't
makes
hear us.
hey, Luce, you had a question. You was trying to ask a question. All right, he coming
No,
back.
no, no. You was talking to CJ, but
Yo, y'all can hear me or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
yeah.
can hear you.
Oh, I was talking like a motherfucker. I didn't know if y'all can hear me.
We heard you.
So think about the ocean play, right? What they say, we know about 3%, 5% of what's in the ocean.
Yeah.
Now watch how crazy that sounds. Loose. In order for them to determine if we know a 3 or 5% of what's in the ocean, mean we got to know about 100% of what's in the ocean to say we only know about a certain percentage of that. How the fuck you know? Gonna say we know about 5% what's in the ocean when we don't know everything in there, right? We have no we can only go so far. Now that's not to say something else can't. I believe the food chain don't stop at what we know it to be. I think it should feed on what we think is the head of the food chain, right? This is why certain things can never be manipulated. The forces of nature could never be dominated by technology, and it's that way for a reason. If they turn them clouds on, that sun on, the shit flood, earth start to shake, tornadoes, hurricanes. There's nothing we have to defend ourselves against that. So when they ready to get rid of our ass, they gonna do just that. The tallest mountains in the world is still up under the ocean. Do that math.
Mm.
Mm.
Facts.
Yo, Luce,
Now,
you do know they found a deep sea creature in Simi Valley on the 118. Now, factor this, Luce. A deep sea creature, the fossils, pull it up. In 2020, 2021, they found it. Was resting in the mountain, Simi Valley on the 118. That meant Loose for it to rest there. That means this deep sea creature that lived deep in the sea had to die and float and rest on that mountain, right? That
mm-hmm.
meant what we talking about 30 something miles from there to motherfucking PCH. That means
Yeah.
all that used to be underwater. That's the whole valley, Calabasas, all that was underwater and probably way to Bakersfield. Because if the deep sea creature was living and then died and dropped down to that mountain, that means it went even further. So for us to even fathom this kind of shit is like we don't know now. Well, it's shit documented now, but even if the forces of nature turn on, right? A lot of our shit driven by Wi-Fi. Water could fuck a lot of shit up. I don't know, bro. I just take it as it come. I don't want to know my great great grandkids. I don't even want to know who they are because I think they're gonna be weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to know you because what's gonna be normalized as normal, I ain't gonna accept.
Well,
Oh,
that's
Hey,
a
we
real.
Real
so
shit.
when y'all hear the most disrespectful shit, it comes out of Wack's mouth. This nigga said, "I don't want to know my great great grandkids." Who thinks
Bro,
to say some shit like that?
listen. What's being normalized by the time they're born and of age, and I'm not old, and they think this is normal, they can't come to fuck around me, man. That's it. I'm just gonna be bro. Look at what they doing right.
Man.
Look at what they trying to say is normal now. So great greats, nigga, that's like another 40 years at least. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
be 87, 88. I'm not fucking with these weird ass niggas. Nigga pop it up, this nigga got lipstick on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't wearing no clothes with thongs up their ass, weird shit. Right? By that time, it's normal for, the robots is carrying the baby. So they're saying whoever you're in love with, you could be in love with and have children because Elon Musk got robots that carry your child for 9 months. You could go purchase an egg over here, and you two could take your semen and mix it and fertilize the egg in the Elon Musk motherfucking uterus. I'm not
Incubator.
fucking with none of them, bro.
So you think that's gonna change the human population?
Dick, bro,
Yeah.
the ideology they already teaching the kids that it's okay. They
For
already
what?
teaching them.
To be
Bro, when we
assisted.
grew up, we was taught it wasn't. Now, look at the cartoons. The cartoons
Mm-hmm.
got two daddies, you know, they got the shit at the schools to where if the child want to identify as the opposite, the teacher got to recognize that, right? They got sperm banks. They got banks with women's eggs. Elon Musk got the robots and shit that's holding the babies for 9 months. Same-sex marriage is there. You know what I'm saying? You got Trump
Oh,
giving some pushback right now, some shit, but
yeah.
he
Okay,
only
but
there
do
for
you?
4 years.
Yeah, but do you think this right? And being honest, if we as men want threesomes, right? And we want to have two women, three women, four women, and we want to be players and stuff like that, right? So
Uh-huh.
what if we inviting that stuff inside of our spirits and having like threesomes and stuff like that? What makes us different than somebody else being gay?
Because you got three different places. You got three different places that can be penetrated in a natural way versus two men who saying we love each other and we're gonna take our semen and go purchase an egg and put it in the Elon Musk robot. Baby's born, and we're mommy and daddy as two men. We both got mustaches. This
Yeah,
child is gonna be raised to understand that as being normal.
yeah, but
That's
it's
Hey, Luke,
already
you talking about
there.
you talking about as far as
bro.
catching
Muslims could
AIDS,
have as
right?
many wives as they want to have.
Up to
So
4.
it's okay for them to be players. That's what
That's
they
not a play.
preaching.
That's their religion.
That's Mormons that do the player thing. They're a type of Christian.
Yeah, yeah, that's their belief.
Hey, hey,
Israelites could have 24 of them.
Right.
hey,
One for every rib.
Uncle Luce, you talking about as far as to catch AIDS, right? That's what you talking about.
No, I'm saying because he talking about everything would be weird and stuff like that. But I think that
If
the
you
stuff
got
that
a
we call it
child that's raised
normalized,
in the house with two men,
mm-hmm,
and one is mommy and one is daddy,
they doing that now.
nigga, you missing the point. They're normalizing it. What you think is gonna be 20 years from now?
They say it's going to
Let's go
stop.
20 years back. 20 years
Yeah,
back, bro.
you
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
you right.
It's gonna keep getting the
Worse.
cartoons, everything. Yeah, everything is saying this is normal. They got free surgeries to go cut your dick off. Free.
Now
You ain't gotta pay for it.
I
No,
don't
but
agree with
did
Population
everything
growth.
Trump is doing, but I definitely agree with him forcing people to live in reality again.
But
It's
it's
only
only gonna last for so long.
it was only 4 years, and then you gotta
Within the
have
next
somebody
12
else
years,
come.
we're gonna have a gay president. I mean, we already had a gay president. We just didn't know it. Right? But we're gonna have a transgender man or
Who,
woman type president in the next 12 years. It's a fact.
who
They
was up?
better enjoy what they doing now
Ready?
because when the tables turn and they get in there, they finna push a line. I'm telling you, watch. That community is getting stronger. Stronger the community get, more votes, the more normalized it is. And that means a child, you gotta be how old to vote, baby? 18. That means a child right now that's 6 will be able to vote. Now think about their ideology and what they growing up in. They're not gonna see that the way we see that. You get what I'm saying? The votes are gonna be there for that. They go,
Yeah. So you telling me right now that we have no choice but just to get ready?
that's it. Because if you do something, it's a hate crime.
Yeah, but so
If you say something, they gonna blackball you.
but you seen Dwayne Wade teaching his son how to dribble, and she twerking on the ball. Oh, he twerking on
No,
the ball.
yeah, and he trying to go get a sex change. That's what I'm saying.
Now, what if he entered the WNBA?
That's the shit Trump
Nah, he can't
is
do that
stopping.
now though, because Trump shut that down.
Yeah,
But when he get out of there, it might, Trump shut. No men can enter women's sports no more.
And
it
that's
never
how it
should be
should
that
always
way.
be.
Yeah, I'm with you with that.
They should be able to have their own league where
They
they
should
compete
have they
against
should
each
have a
other.
trans lead. I'm with you with that too. But I'm
Nothing.
telling you, the kid that's 6 right now, that's growing up right now,
I'm not asking you.
will
It's
be
goofy.
18 in 12 years. Their mentality is gonna be the total opposite from ours. Everything is gonna be what's wrong. That's okay. And that's the vote. It's gonna sway, bro. I'm telling y'all, shit gonna change.
Hey,
It's already
go ahead, Uncle Saul.
it's already a mess. This cat,
No, we
and that's
talking
what we
about
talked
12
about
years
the
from
other
now,
day.
no, bro. I'm
Nah, I'm just talking about now because
No, but
he's
no,
telling
fuck
Wavy to put.
now. Put 12 more years on it.
Yeah, I don't even want to see that yet. I
That's
ain't.
what I'm
me and you were just like,
That's what I'm
But
saying, bro.
look at this. The dummy just went over there and he's doing a Cold War with Mexico and Canada. I was just telling Wavy the other night, what happens if China says, don't worry about it, we got you? And you start to get comfortable over the next 4 years. We're doing trade with China and Mexico and Panama. What happens when Russia, who's been trying to talk to Canada, and France, who we have an estranged relationship with, starts to get comfortable doing business with Canada, and they say, that's okay, we don't need what you got, US. You know where that would place us? You know the cost of groceries? We don't even produce tomatoes. We get them from Mexico. You know what that would do to the economy? They might have to do a Ronald Reagan on him and Poppy and remind him his place. But that's not for me to put in the air or
I ain't
anything.
gonna lie, bro. I'm a Trump supporter. I fuck with Trump. It's gonna be the pros and cons to this shit. But I'm gonna be real. I don't between the cartels, the people in the Middle East who got that warrant out for his arrest for that body,
Mm-hmm.
um, and everything else going on. I don't think he gonna make it full term.
I don't think so either. And I don't support him. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I just felt like
the
we needed
border
a
move I
bulldog in
respect.
there, bro, because they had us looking bad for a minute, bro.
Yeah, the border move I respect. We probably got the same sentiments about certain things.
Nah, but even with the border, I'm kind of up and down because it's like it's some good people here that just want a better life. They ain't fucking with nobody and nothing. And then it's some motherfuckers that's on their bullshit. You know
It's a
what I mean?
gray
So
area.
I get it. Yeah, you gon' the good gonna get caught up with the bad. So I'm
Mhm.
not one of those dudes that say, cause the whole West Coast used to be Mexico, all that shit, all the way up
Yeah.
in Wyoming, Colorado, all that was Mexican territory, right?
Mhm.
So, and they do a lot of things and a lot of the jobs that other people won't do.
Yeah, I'm in Colorado now. So,
Uh, what
we
you got in there? Some salmon?
we get busy. So I know exactly what you're talking about when it comes to that mixture. And they deported one of my fighters. Deported her. And that was
Yeah,
during
so
the first term. So
I just felt like we had lost our
Bro.
respect from some of these countries because that nigga Biden was in there, bro. And it was like for like 4 years, it didn't even feel like we had a president. He couldn't even talk, his memory was gone. Maybe age caught up with him. So I felt like we needed somebody in there. Now, this tariff shit he doing, talking about you gonna help us with borders and stop drugs from flowing in. I ain't with that. It's like you pushing a little too hard. Cause we gonna feel a hit before they do with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm speaking on right now.
I'm with you with that. I ain't gonna fight you on that all night. It's just like, and our
He was
economy already fucked up.
he was the lesser of the two evils, and we knew not to mess with Biden when he tried to go against Obama. We wasn't messing with him then.
Yeah.
We just didn't have nothing else to go on.
Hey, Uncle Wack, how important is it to have a manager in the music business?
It's not about having a manager. It's about having the right manager. Especially if you're a rap artist, you definitely need somebody that understands the grassroots, who got relationships, who gonna get out there with you. If you're R&B artist, you need somebody that had those relationships. It's all about relationships. Blueface, I was able to get him on so fast because of relationships. I knew Cardi B personally. QCP was managing Cardi B. That's my brother. You know, I had the relationships at the labels. I had the radio team relations. I was able to expedite shit. You know what I'm saying? I had the nigga touring Europe in 6 months. That usually don't happen, right? Um, so you know, it's very important. Long as you homeboy management don't do nothing for you. You need the right manager. You
Gotcha.
gotta have a manager with relationships.
Gotcha. When they talk about California, and CJ, you can piggyback off of this too. When they talk about California and they say the county is worse than the prison, is that
Yeah.
true?
Nigga, ain't you from Atlanta?
Both from Atlanta. I'm from Houston.
Well, Bo will tell you, action was worse. They penitentiaries or Fulton County Jail.
Bo, you there? Bo, you there? Probably got to
I don't
unmute
know
your.
about LA. I don't know about
No, we
Atlanta,
talking
but
about where y'all at. Fulton County Jail versus y'all prisons. Nigga, what's worse?
Bo, you there? You probably got to come out and come back in. Your audio.
All the county jails usually be way worse than the penitentiaries.
because in
No,
the
our
pen you
county
got
jails is for sure.
Yeah,
our county
because he,
jails
yeah, you know,
definitely definitely worse than the pen because it's more structure in the pen. You got people that's gonna be there for longer periods of time. People that have been there. You got older people there that's not going for all these young coming in here picking up all this rush. They want the as much peace as they can get inside of the circumstance. In the county, everybody's trying to really make a name for themselves, or you
Y'all
got
hear me
people
now?
that's chilling, but if they on their way to the pen, people play games in the county that you're not allowed to play. That's why more drama and bullshit happens in the county.
Hey,
first of
Bo, you
all, the
there?
living conditions, you got 8 niggas in a 5-man cell. You got, you know, it's everything about it. There's no real order in there.
Don't say nothing. Yeah.
Hey, Bo, you there? You say it's Fulton County worse than prison? Yeah, I hear you.
Watch what he tell you.
Man, nigga ready to go, bitch.
What he say?
Nigga ain't wearing nothing
Damn,
on
man.
his whole goddamn face. Nigga trying to move,
You over
Hold
there
on,
We
on
hold on.
can't
mute.
hear him. I
around
don't
the
know who that is. We
goddamn
Hold on,
can't
hold
hear
on,
him.
hold on.
beach and goddamn go on and live life.
I don't know who background it is. But yeah, like Fulton County, they tell me is real fucked up.
But
You there, Bo?
I ain't gonna lie, that Rice Street shit so fucked up. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, Rice Street fucked up too. That nigga Gucci man used to talk about
Man,
Rice
that shit
Street.
so Rice Street, but I ain't gonna cap, boy. Them folks just trying to kill.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then they say in they county jail,
Yeah, them folks just trying to
they
kill
say
each
they can
other on
hold a
Rice
nigga for
Street.
6
But that
months
county
without
shit,
bail.
Say it again, Uncle Wack.
They say they can hold a nigga for 6 months over
hell
there
yeah.
without no bail or no court date. Crazy.
super.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Bro, here, boy, you got your shit together, man. You posted your bond supposed to be posted before they even finish processing you.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
hey,
your ass
hey,
goddamn get
Wack,
locked
you
up in
think
Rice Street, boy. Your ass gonna be in that bed for three days. Shit, you can just go on and bond out. Yeah, gonna be in that bed at least 3 days.
Goddamn. Hey, Wack, I wanna say, man, I like what you're doing with your diaper company in Africa. Can you speak on how valuable? I had Uncle Saul on here. He been to Egypt. He been to Africa. Can you tell us how valuable it is? Matter of fact, can you tell us how valuable it is to spend that almost $2,000 and how cheap the land is out there, how good it is out there in Africa?
I mean, it's just pros and cons out there because then you got a water problem, you got all kind of shit going on, right?
Mm.
But our aim is to continue developing and the production of products instead of it coming from China, have it come straight from Africa to the U.S. So that's everywhere we going, we building a manufacturing facility. Like how we hear this shit going on with Trump, we ain't got to worry about that because our product is coming from Africa straight to U.S. Um, that's our aim. You know what I mean? So Nigeria, Congo, Morocco. We set up to go to Barbados and all the islands. Um, just to say a few. We doing business with the government, which is backed by the mines over there, the diamond mines, the ore, copper and silver and all that shit. So it's a total different setup. So it takes a little longer, but once you in there and it start, it's just like it ain't no looking back from it. But it's definitely, as far as I'm concerned, I feel like this shit over here gonna get crazy. So I'm kind of establishing myself and having someplace else to go. We probably gonna centralize ourselves in the UK and London. That way I can move from there and learn all that shit over there in my second half of life. Cause this shit right here, I see where it's going. I want to be, I want to have citizenship in about 10 different places. That way, if it get too crazy, we out. I mean, shit, what I'm gonna do? Go to Atlanta, go to New York? I done did this shit 100 times. I'm gonna go to South Beach, right? It ain't nothing. We know what this. We can get back to this shit, but if this shit get to going too crazy, I would love to be set up elsewhere so we could just continue living and doing what we got to do.
Looking over the shore in the Gambia. In the high
Yeah,
sky.
I got a comment. Did
you can
Wack
go to Kenya and buy a whole villa for 60,000.
did Wack
Yep.
100 get dual citizenship from Ghana yet?
I had not. We setting up everywhere I just name. We doing deals with the government, and that's part of our stipulations to have dual citizenship in all those places. So, uh, once it start and you got them in 4, 5 different places, it's gonna be easy to keep it rolling. As long as you go in there, be able to set up some business so that you're gonna be productive in their country, they're gonna give it to you. You
Right,
rubbing the right shoulders and shaking the right hands, they're gonna give it to you.
right. All right, another question. Is having a good publicist better than having a good manager?
Um, well, publicists used to be very important,
but it's not.
but these days,
It's internet.
yeah, the publicist is the internet. Your manager is he gonna have a
Get
team
the
around you to
footage.
do all that anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It,
a P. Why do PR when you got like YouTube and everything else that's already set around you? You could talk and be around everything. A publicist, well, you want to pay to go on the red carpet? What's that gonna do for you?
When the last time you heard somebody talking about such and such is on the cover of a magazine?
right.
Been a while,
Shit, do
right?
they have magazines anymore?
Yeah, all of them are what you call it, babe, on the internet.
They went extinct,
They
huh?
digital. They digital.
Yeah,
So it's like the magazines ain't bigger than say cheese.
facts.
The platforms are the new magazines, or the new the source magazine used to be a source.
Instagram.
Yeah,
If they
YouTube.
want to see what you're doing and how you're doing, that's what they're gonna do. Because PR, it would tell you, be like, oh, your name is not big enough to get in this event. But you can actually work and know who you know and reach out to the people yourself now.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you rather pay
Instagram.
a publicist 3,500 to about 7,000, 8,000 for a big PR, but they really can't get you in there. Well, fuck it, Wack is a publicist because if you say that, he got a Rolodex. If I tell Wack I need to get to this person and go to this do this interview, he gonna just call the niggas direct.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna just call the people and just that's it.
Understood. Understood. Um, who is the hottest rapper out right now?
Hottest rapper?
Everybody
Hottest
that's doing podcasting,
Said did you say who's the hottest rapper?
Yeah, who's the hottest rapper out right now?
That'd be Kendrick Lamar right now.
Man, hey, you just man. See, I had a whole stack of questions and I forgot them. Now that I got them, all
I
right.
mean,
So
right now, we're talking about right now because really Drake is keeping him hot. If look, I'm gonna be real. Kendrick was scheduled to do what, lose 220? When
yeah.
Drake mentioned the lawsuit, the last 6 days, the nigga sold another 100. Drake doing what he's doing with the bullshit he's doing is keeping him super relevant. Yeah, the Super Bowl was coming, but it was just we just been like anticipating the performance. Now, because he's filing injunctions on songs and all this shit, now you look up and the Super Bowl's promoting Kendrick with the song in the background. So it's making it even bigger than what it is. If Drake would have just laid low and let it go away, it would still be big, but it wouldn't be as thunderous as it is right now. Because everything is around that.
you think Kendrick gonna be able to say them bars at the Super Bowl?
Nigga, the song is the fucking commercial promo. Are you not paying attention? When
Man,
the
you ain't
Super
see
Bowl
Drake.
promo, Kendrick got on all black, walking across, nigga, with the fucking song in the background playing.
That's a fact.
They letting you know, fuck you, nigga.
That's a fact.
That shit. If they was trying to fall back, they wouldn't be doing that, bro.
So let me ask you this: if Kendrick performed this, if Kendrick performed that song at the Super Bowl, you think Drake got some action suing the
Freedom
NFL?
of speech.
Okay.
The way he just going about it is just like
See,
White boyish.
no, this was crazy. All right, we didn't
Man,
watch
that's
you attack niggas, Kid Drake,
A
and all that
buster.
shit. We ain't saying nothing, right? But the craziest part, he is an advocate of battle rap. These niggas say the most egregious shit to each other. You are an advocate of battle rap, talking about they're saying slanderous shit about nigga.
okay. So Wack, dude. Okay. Let me put it on the other side of the coin, right? And this is where me and Drake had a conversation. If somebody is calling you a pedophile and make a whole song about it, and you know it's not true, isn't that messing up his business, his money,
Where did he call
his
him a pedophile at?
endorsements on the song?
Where?
When he say talking about an A minor, he's talking
Okay,
about him being a
okay.
pedophile.
Now, Luce, be careful because you a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Is A minor not another? Does that represent something else?
a musical note.
see, see,
No,
that's what I'm
no,
trying to
but
say.
look, is yeah, it is, but it was a clever line.
No,
But
no, no, that's
everybody
what I'm
got
saying.
it.
You can't say that he's saying that because the way he positioned it, it can mean all kind of shit. And saying A minor is not a lie because what he's referring to was a 17-year-old girl and it's on the internet.
Yeah,
Now, I
but
don't know if you saw the video, right? But the
mm-hmm.
minute she came up there, he talking to her. How old are you? Oh, I'm 17. Oh my God. Why do you have to look this way? Da 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 da. Nigga, you did it. She made you aware she was a teenager and you went there anyway. So only thing he's referencing is look, academics, same shit. You said some shit to a motherfucker that was a certain age. So Kendrick being real crafty and slick with his words, but he's a lyricist, right? It, now when he say pedal, remember he talking about his band who was charged with the shit. He talking about the other nigga around him. So he throwing a bunch of shit in there, and the people taking it and saying it's not, but he never personally never said nothing or tied it to no name. He just said a slick ass A minor. You know how many niggas it took for them to realize what he was saying? Niggas thought he was talking about a note.
No, hell no, niggas got that off the bat.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro, it's a lot of niggas thought he was talking about a note. I
That's crazy.
swear,
If they,
bro.
Kendrick come from a time of lyricists back in the time when lyrics actually mattered.
man,
Kendrick used
yeah,
to be in this, and it used to be called a LA. The LA battlegrounds for battle rap was
I
called
said, I
the
know I
Pit
ain't tripping.
a long time ago. Kendrick used to go there when he was K Dot. So he
okay,
he
but
he he believed
we
in lyrics. But
okay,
when he
but
said
we talking about Wack 100, right? That's been around lyrical geniuses, right? Kanye West, Game, everybody that you name, he knew what was going on. Wack,
he said he was trying to strike a chord. The chord
yeah,
is a
it's a
chord. It's
nerve.
called A minor.
It- no, but he's saying the nerve though. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, the bar just had it was a good metaphor.
It was.
Uncle Luce about to pull up on the sweetie. When
Oh
you see
man,
Uncle
niggas better
Luce
get
in the
ducking
car,
and hiding.
when he in the car, when the boogeyman get in the car, you niggas better goddamn cut your lights off at your house. Hey, CJ, the so when you get out, so Venice Beach, that's a cool little area as far as traveling tourism.
Yes, it's west of the 110. Me and my homies, we actually had a spot up there, a t-shirt shop on the boardwalk at Venice Beach. So Venice Beach, the boardwalk, that's cool. Going down to Santa Monica, Venice Beach, Santa Monica, that's cool. Keep your head on a swivel everywhere, but that's cool. That's cool.
Understood.
But
Understood.
let's get back to the Drake thing because that's my guy,
Go ahead.
and y'all be him, but y'all don't realize that money and stuff lose endorsements for doing and getting caught, or football players and stuff. There's nothing wrong. Why we not have the same energy? Kaepernick.
Well, that was some. It was a different issue with Kaepernick. He was fighting against systematic oppression, and it was clearly racist with him. Like he just stood up for black men get killed on
But
camera, and he protested against it. And everybody forgets that they say he took a knee and it was disrespectful to the army or to the vets. He was sitting on the bench, and there was a army veteran that was wounded that had a purple heart that suggested to Kaepernick, instead of sitting on the bench during the national anthem, you should take a knee to show respect. Everybody seems to they want to ignore the facts because it doesn't support how they feel. A soldier told Colin Kaepernick it would be better for him to take a knee. And that is when he took the knee. And all the backlash came about him being disrespectful to the soldiers when a soldier is the one that suggested it in the first place.
okay, so we talking about somebody that sued the league, right? Said injustice that because he combs his hair out for having braids, but he dates a white woman, He's not good at his position being a quarterback, and his numbers was down. And when no team wanted to pick him up, he blamed it because of he was taking a knee.
Well, it was a lot to it. With Drake, it's like they're still
It's the
allowing you
same.
to work. They wouldn't
It's the
allow
same
Kaepernick
thing,
to
right?
work.
They didn't
That's what I'm
allow
saying.
him to work. They didn't allow him to work because he wasn't no good,
I think he wasn't the same that he was
bro.
when Harbaugh
He
was
was
there,
he
but
was
he could still play.
trash.
He was, it was a lot of trash quarterbacks in the league around that time.
Yeah, and he was the worst one. The nigga had what 18 interceptions and 9 touchdowns. Come on, bro. That supposed to get you a big check.
Okay, with
So
some stats.
if we gonna keep it a buck, let's keep it a buck. Y'all want to
So,
down because isn't he white and black just like
Yeah,
Drake?
yeah, he is.
Okay, so just because he could comb his hair out and it turns into a take a knee, nigga is not in the hood. He never grew up in the hood. He don't understand that. Is he gonna go out there on the blocks and
I,
protest?
all right, hold up, Uncle Luce. Are you saying that we need to be taking Drake's side against the labels, or we need to be taking Drake's side in the battle?
No, we need to take Drake's side when it comes down to the labels. Like whatever him and Kendrick had going on, but they brought Fate Box, the booster song. So they could make money.
That's
You
true.
don't
That's
think?
what you're saying too. That's what you're saying is true. But I just think that the same machine that was used against him had been used to his benefit before, and
Right.
that's why everybody has this view on it because it's like it was all good when it was benefiting you.
No, but
Yeah, you
okay,
gotta
think
understand.
about this, right? Everybody
Go ahead.
comes at Drake because they want his spot, right? So you have to understand, like Pusha T came at Drake, Meek Mills came at Drake. Oh, he don't write everything and all that other stuff, right? It's like how much disrespect that he have to take because his own label that he signed with is the ones that's promoting the propaganda.
That's true. It was a situation where the label was like a parent, and you have two of your kids fighting each other. It's like because for the label, it's good on both sides for the label until it starts to diminish the brand of one of the parties, and that's when the label steps in. Like, okay, it's time to stop this now because it's starting to have a negative effect on the bottom line. And then he didn't stop after it was suggested that he stopped, and that's when I think the label was like, oh, you're not taking our suggestion,
Let's
you're on your own kind of.
yeah, let's put this fire to it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't want to listen? Okay.
So so everybody thought it was cool when Colin Kaepernick was doing it, and then they started saying that NFL is racist. That's why they came and got Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? They wasn't racist. It's just Colin Kaepernick was a mixed man that didn't know nothing about being black with a white woman taking the knee, talking about he's black, like doing some Black Panther shit, but he's not in the hood and knowing protesting and stuff. After he sues the NFL, then he wants to go back to the people he sued and want a
Now
job.
it's like this, Uncle Luce. Drake lost a rap battle, right? We already know a rap battle. You could say what you want. You said Kendrick kids is not his kids. It's for his manager. So Kendrick hit you with a low blow. That's rap. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech. That's how you get down. It don't come off like Drake is being a crybaby suing the labels.
No, okay, so think about it. If somebody is calling you a pedophile, right? That's taking away money out of your kid's mouth and endorsement. Okay, certain things is off limits. If you call somebody a rapist, a snitch, and a pedophile if it's not true, right?
Right.
So when the parent label is basically saying, well, we making money regardless or whatever like that. We don't care. And Drake is like, no, bro, y'all actually brought fake bots and pumping this song, but y'all pumping and pumping it. Do you get what I'm saying? They take me down because I'm like the Michael Jackson of our time. So didn't they do that to Michael Jackson? Didn't they do it to R. Kelly? Didn't they do that to Bill Cosby? Didn't they do that with a lot of black people when they want to get rid of you? It's
Is
time.
is Kendrick humiliating Drake right now?
Nothing. It's not humiliating. If it was true, then yeah. But if it's not, you just throwing out slander remarks or whatever like that. That something actually, you could be held accountable to it later on.
I think that Kendrick made the song, and the song did what it did. I think that the way that people are viewing Drake antics since then is what is embarrassing him. It's not what Kendrick did, it's what Drake's doing. And I'm not even talking about the suing of the label. That part, if you want to protect your brand that way, okay, cool. It's the snitching on LeBron where the people really turned against him. Not to say that he's snitching anything that's true or not true, but that's where everybody that kind of was like neutral was like, "Oh nah, bro, you just that's
No,
going
that
too
came
far."
out. That came out to be not true.
I know, but I'm just talking about how the optics of it to the public, how it looks,
Hmm.
like not the facts of the matter, because we don't know what the fuck was really going on behind closed doors. But I'm just talking about the way that the public is judging Drake from the way that it looks.
Okay, so when people was going to Diddy parties and everybody knew Diddy was doing that stuff, right? W-
Yeah,
When he sued that liquor company, that's when the liquor company came out and say, "Hey, you know what? It's time to teach you a lesson and take you down." But they wasn't saying that when things was going on. This is
for sure,
facts.
for sure.
You get
It
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
like it was nothing that was going on was nothing new. So
Exactly. So it's he was everybody knew exactly what he was doing. So how come it's so damaging now when they could have stopped it 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
that's because it's really to keep it G, bro. It's a day in the life in the industry, bro. It's people that's way worse, but
Yeah.
they stay in
They
line.
maintain
So
their they maintain their status when it comes down to dealing with other issues. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
When that Loose Cannon featuring Drake coming out?
Well, he fucked that up suing the label. So I'm waiting for that release.
for real.
Facts.
Oh man. Oh man, that's wild. But now, man, we about to go and get up out of here. We at that 2 hour limit. Hey, Uncle Luce, man, I appreciate you for your time. CJ, you already know. Same thing. Anytime y'all in Houston, anytime y'all in Texas, hit me up. It's good. Anytime I'm in California, I'm tapping in with Loose Cannon.
Of
Anytime I'm in
course.
California, sweetie, I'm tapping in
Yeah.
with Loose Cannon. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
but yeah, I want y'all to have food for thought and really understand that though. When we don't be, we really don't have no say so. We just in somebody's program right now. You get what I'm saying?
Understood. Understood. Most
So
definitely. Hey, CJ, take it easy. Uncle Luce, take it easy. Hey, everybody, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Follow Loose Cannon page. CJ, what's your YouTube? What's your YouTube Instagram?
my YouTube is under my name, CJ Mister 9700. I just started it. Follow me. I got big content on the way,
Take this.
man.
Okay.
Hey, and every single morning, 9 o'clock Texas time, I think 8 o'clock Texas time, Uncle Luce is dropping on YouTube. So y'all
All
follow
the
his
time.
YouTube.
Yep, it's a program. You see
All
how I
right.
get everybody to watch it? That's how you do it. You set a time. It's like a TV series. But CJ, tap in with me.
For
Y'all
sure.
have a
Understood. Hey, appreciate y'all. We out of here.